Xiaomi 13 series, comprising the Xiaomi 13 Pro and Xiaomi 13, could be launched in global markets next month. The date is yet to be officially confirmed by the Chinese smartphone brand, but a fresh leak suggests the latest Xiaomi 13 series is set to launch in Vietnam in the last week of February. The Xiaomi 13 Pro was tipped to arrive in the Indian market in March. The Xiaomi 13 Pro and Xiaomi 13 were launched in China in December and are powered by Snapdragon 8 General 2 Society. They feature Leica-branded rear cameras and have 120Hz OLED displays. As per a report by The Pixel in Vietnamese, the Xiaomi 13 Pro and Xiaomi 13 are gearing up to launch in global markets including Vietnam in the last week of February. However, the exact launch date remains unknown, and the handset could launch in other markets at a different date. Tipster Yogesh Bra previously told Gadgets 360 that the Xiaomi 13 Pro India launch would take place in March. The Xiaomi 13 Pro and Xiaomi 13 were unveiled in China in December last year, and pricing for the handsets started at 3,999 Chinese yuan, roughly 48,300 rupees. The high-end Xiaomi 13 Pro sports a 6.73-inch OLED 2K 1440 by 3200 pixels display with up to 120 Hz refresh rate, while the vanilla model has a 6.36-inch 120 Hz OLED 1080 by 2400 pixels display. Both models are powered by an octa-core 4nm Snapdragon 8 General 2 Society, paired with up to 12 GB of LPDDR5X RAM. The triple rear camera unit of Xiaomi 13 Pro includes a 50-megapixel 1-inch Sony IMX989 primary sensor, a 50-megapixel floating telephoto sensor and a 50-megapixel wide-angle sensor. The Xiaomi 13 also features a triple rear camera unit including a 50-megapixel primary sensor, a 10-megapixel secondary sensor and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. For selfies, they have a 32-megapixel sensor at the front. The Xiaomi 13 Pro carries a 4820 mAh battery that supports 120W wired charging and 50W wireless charging. The Xiaomi 13, in contrast, is backed by a 4500 mAh battery with support for 67W wired charging and 50W wireless charging.